might be next for our troops on the front lines, the ones that are fighting this war. You were at a briefing with the president's national security team yesterday. What did they tell you about whether we can anticipate more American casualties as this goes on?
Well, I was very concerned on a bunch of fronts, including the fact that they reiterated over and over, as they have publicly, that they expect potentially significant additional casualties. I was actually lined up to ask a question. They ran out the clock, and my question was going to be, well, what should the American people expect? What should we expect in our blood? How many more flag-draped coffins? And in our treasure, and hardworking Americans' taxpayer dollars? And they couldn't answer a single question about either of those, which just reflects, as we've seen in the shifting rationales from this administration, that this seems like just an ill-conceived, open-ended regime change war in the Middle East. And having been on the receiving end of one of those myself in Iraq, it is infuriating that the country I love is repeating history here.
What did the administration officials tell you about the casualties that already we have seen? Now, 4 of them obviously have been identified, and we've understand the location there. But there also have been people wounded so far. What do you know about that?
Well, I'll say, without going to specific classified information, there are additional casualty numbers that were shared with us that are different and larger than what were publicly reported, and that's obviously wrong and concerning. We were not given a lot of detail about the individuals that have been killed in action. Other than that,
are you saying more than 6 have been killed in action?
No. When I say casualty, I mean wound. Casualty technically is both killed in action, wounded in action.
Okay.
I apologize. There are no additional killed that we have been briefed on.
Okay.